Jesus Christ. Thank you, Net. The goat. The goat. Make sure this works. Okay. But hello everybody. hello, and welcome. We are going to be taking a look at Gamescom, which is currently going on right now. Huge. I think it's the biggest. It might actually be the biggest gaming convention in the world. It's definitely like the big European one. It's in Germany. And they usually have some pretty big reveals. So we're going to be taking a look at this, seeing what they're showing. I've been trying to stay away from the leaks. So I've tried to remain, you know, blind and unknowing. But they did announce a couple things that they're going to be showing. So they said they're going to show Ghost of Yotei. They said they're going to show Resident Evil 9. But yeah, let's take a look. Let's see what they've got. If I see him a little bit sleepy, it's because I only got like 2 hours of sleep last night. I started work at 2 a.m. so I could get off early. They did confirm that they're showing at least the new Fallout TV show. So a lot of us are assuming that the Fallout 3 remake will be coming out as well with the new season, since they've been working on that for years.
Biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000
But hi Nax, hi Zin, hi Jiang.
Welcome everybody. And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Yippee!
And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity.
Yeah, I never watched the Fallout TV show.
Boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game
wasn't terribly interested in it. Got fucking lambasted online for saying that.
This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam.
New Peak content?
Right now, I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies today.
Holy fuck. 10 million copies?
Other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. All these successes prove something important.
Holy
Small
shit.
teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been
Australia. Very good, Zane.
It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game.
Aww.
Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Wow, we're starting off with Hollow Knight Silksong. Here you go, enjoyers.
Brand new Silksong gameplay, the first extended look since the last trailer in 2022.
2022.
Tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox.
I need to replay Hollow Knight. I wasn't a very big fan of it.
Silksong is real.
But with how everyone glazes it, I feel like maybe I just missed something. I don't know. I gotta replay it.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news.
I didn't know they were Australian.
Premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yotei, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Oh, cool.
One of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus,
banger soundtrack.
A brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
Oh, I'm so hyped. I'm so ready.
And the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is all also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end.
2 hours.
This is our biggest opening
Strap
night
in,
live we've ever
kids.
done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins
World premiere.
with this.
World premiere. I gotta keep it down. My dad is still working. He didn't get off early, so.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
Call of Duty. It's Call of Duty. Womp womp. Do people actually care about this? I'm kidding. People do. People do. Not me, but Black Ops 6 was fun. The campaign was fun.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
Do they normally release a Call of Duty in the same series a year later? Isn't that weird? I thought they usually like alternate between like Modern Warfare and Black Ops. This is Black Ops 6 last year and then Black Ops 7 this year. I feel like that's weird, right? Yeah, I think they learned their lesson at the Microsoft thing. Nicaragua.
This isn't real.
They learned their lesson. Right? Oh, fucking copyright. Yeah, we're copyrighted already. Fucking Call of Duty. I should have known they'd play some 2000s rock. Metallica goated though. Wait, so we're back to crazy movement? Black Ops 3 style? But yeah, I think they learned from the Microsoft showcase, right? Everyone was so mad that they showed Call of Duty at the end. They like super turbo hyped Call of Duty. And then everyone was like, what the fuck, bro? You show Call of Duty at the end? Like, who cares?
No more games. This ends now.
It's cool to see the guy from Heroes getting a role, though. So they're going really heavy into like the end of Black Ops 6, right? The end of Black Ops 6 was like where you were doing all this trippy shit. Seems like they're just going really heavy into that. Oh, Dead Ops is coming back. Okay, that's cool. I actually really like Dead Ops.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date.
Dead Ops
Call of
is
Duty
neat.
Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. To tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to opening night.
We finally
live.
have a video game in November. We haven't had anything for November, December. So at least we have something in November. A month after Battlefield 6 too. So I think it will be fine. Battlefield, like, I think people will be bored with Battlefield 6
Hello, guys.
a month later.
Congratulations on the reveal. Welcome, Miles and Natalie to Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into
Two
it.
installs of the
All right,
same
well,
series.
that
The
trailer
second
was
one is more of a
obviously intense.
DLC
Black
than a
Ops
full
is
game.
back.
Oh.
Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got
It's been a
bold vision
year.
of the
It hasn't
future.
even been a
We're
year.
diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real. Just
It's
out
been
of
like
reach,
10
but it's
months,
twisted
right?
in only the ways Black Ops could. And
It's
you
been
come
10
to
months
expect
since
what you
Black
got there.
Ops
It's a world of
6.
Fear. The shadows are gone.
It's been a long road.
Yeah, 2035.
It's highly
setting. So
anticipated.
the question is, you know, we're wondering how does
Brother, it's been
Menendez- how
9
does this all fit
months.
with the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason
Peter
returns, but he is
from
not
Heroes.
the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move.
Same game
is
with
a
slightly
test.
different skin.
Now,
Yeah.
All stories stand apart, yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this
This
mysterious threat.
she
And their
absolutely
CEO, Emma
looks like
Kagan,
somebody
is a
that would be
visionary
a
leader with
head
clear
producer at Call of
mission.
Duty.
But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. So the story
Some
is
deep
about
thoughts coming from Call of
identity,
Duty
memory,
Slop
and
7.
consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one
Black
has a reason
Slops,
to be
bro.
there, and each one brings something
Black
unique to the
Slop
table.
7.
And we've
I
also
can't
got
wait
our
for my
central
new
city of
bowl
Avalon,
of slop.
Which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
And then this isn't
All right,
going to
well,
be the
one
same
thing we wanna
villain
talk
without the
about
OG
is
voice actor.
gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops
I mean,
7
that's
can be
cool,
played
at least.
solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location.
Okay, that's actually
We're gonna
cool.
be
I'll give
running
them
on the
that.
rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast. and then
Co-op
diving
campaign
deep
is
into
cool.
The human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues.
They
to
muted
the
in the
story
mix.
and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op
Yeah, these guys
campaign,
are
you
sleeping.
definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7
They
is
got 'em all
about
hyped up with,
innovation across the
Silk
entire
Song,
game,
bro.
and not just in
They woke 'em
gameplay,
up with
but in
Silk
how we
Song just to
tell
put 'em back to
stories,
sleep.
how we connect players,
It's like when you
and how
give
we
your
build
dog a
worlds.
fucking
And this
succulent
is just the
steak
beginning. There's
meal
more to
right before
come
you have
at
to
Call
put it
of Duty
down,
next,
you know?
including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys
Here you
are
go.
excited to step into
Here's your
something
Silk
new
Song.
and
Eat up, boy.
experience
Oh my
something
god, this is the
truly
most delectable thing. I've been waiting
Amazing. All right,
years
Call
to
of
have a
Duty
full
Black Ops
steak.
7, thanks so
Okay,
much,
good
guys.
night.
And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development
There's your
team.
Call of Duty. Oh, it's crazy. Hi, Fisher.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up
Is
to
that
a 4-player
fucking the
co-op
guy
start to
from
finish.
Walking
You can
Dead,
bring
the
your
brother?
friends, you can make some new ones, and there's
Daryl's
a whole
brother?
bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo
It
players, we really
is.
make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like
Literal
they're
psychopath.
truly
What do you
playing a
mean?
Black
It was a
Ops
good
story.
analogy.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign.
Is it just me,
Pacing
or is
shifts
it
between
always a
high-intensity
little bit
combat,
weird when they go
stealth-driven
to
objectives, and
advertise
deeply
this shit?
psychological sequences
When
that
like the
challenge
campaigns
your
are like
perception of
5
reality?
hours long.
Avalon serves as the
Like,
narrative anchor
is it just
throughout,
me
but
that
the
finds it
campaign
weird?
stretches far beyond its borders, both
Like how much
geographically
effort
and
they put into
thematically.
showing something that most people either
dynamic
won't
and full of
play or they'll
opportunities
play
to
it for like
explore,
5 hours and then never
experiment,
touch it
and experience
again.
the story in
I've
new
always
ways.
found that
And in
weird.
the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're
I
unleashing
think
something bold, the end
99%
game. It's a
of
proving
people
ground
are
to put
only
everything we've
interested
mastered throughout the campaign to the test.
in
The
like
end game is a brand new
zombies.
PvE social experience
the
where you and your
fuck?
squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure.
Oh, it's like
and
survival
break the
from
rules of what you thought
MW3.
a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities.
Like
and
most
face
people for COD
unexpected
just play
challenges. And
PvP,
here,
right?
all of Avalon opens
PvP
up.
and zombies.
Gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can.
They're
turn
really
that
just
into their
jorking
playground.
my shit,
This is your chance to
making it
explore
look
the
like
world beyond the
Blackout, bro.
mission.
I miss Blackout. Blackout was fire. Warzone's trash.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players.
Didn't
So
Microsoft
whether
just
you're a
lay
Call of
off
Duty
like a
veteran
ton of
or
dudes
new
at
blood,
Raven?
There's something for you in Black Ops 7.
right? I'm surprised that they're still like cranking out the games.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7,
They
make sure
fired
to
like
watch the
1,500
full-length
people,
Black
didn't
Ops
they?
7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty
From that
Next on
team?
September 30th. Still to
Wonder
come,
how
we'll
that
have
impacted
news on
them.
Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a
Fallout
brand new
3
game from
remake,
adventure game
baby.
legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games. And I can't
Fallout
wait to show you
3
his next
remake.
unexpected creation a little bit
How much
later.
money do I
All right,
put
who's
it
ready
on the
for our
line?
first brand new game announcement of the night?
Nah. I wouldn't be surprised if they do a shadow drop, just like they did with Oblivion for Fallout 3. They might not announce it here.
She's my co-host, Shocks.
How many people crave this type of slop? Yeah, I mean, while I'm not the biggest COD fan, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Most people I know, like IRL, the only games they know are GTA and Call of Duty and like Madden and shit.
And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show
Who is
for you
this?
tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Should I know who this is? Is this like a pop star or something?
Gods have forsaken
Hi, Pondeezy.
us
Thanks for stopping by, dude.
for fear of the coming darkness.
Okay. It's time to lock in. This looks cool. Oh no, Lords of the Fallen. Oh. Oh no. Bro, their cinematics always look so sick, and then you play the game, and it's the jankiest, shittiest Souls-like you've ever played. The drip does go hard. I will stay glazing the drip, though. The drip actually is incredible. This is like when you see a League of Legends cinematic and you go, holy hell, this game looks amazing. And then you look at League of Legends gameplay and you go, holy hell, this looks like the worst thing I've ever seen.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
You know the worst part is I'm gonna play this game like I play all the big new releases. I hope it's good. I do. I know I'm sounding like a hater.
Wishlist now.
There's a reason for that. If you've seen my Lords of the Fallen review, I think that is the worst Souls-like I've ever played. But I hope they learn their lesson. You know, I hope it's good. I do. I never hope for games to be bad.
Faster and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right,
okay.
Now for something completely different.
Yeah, the cinematic was incredible.
This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime.
What?
And tonight, we're breaking the
Cyberpunk?
news with your exclusive first look.
More Cyberpunk anime? Sekiro anime? Oh. Bro, the game already plays like an anime. Genichiro, you piece of shit. The animation's not great. It would be great if it was a YouTube anime, that's for sure. Fuck those monkeys. It has a cool style. It's interesting. Show me Ishin. What's gonna be the canon ending? It's gotta be Ishin ending, right? Sekiro, no defeat. Okay.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero
I fuck with
who
it.
needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Astro. Oh, it's not Astro. Oh, it's fucking Lego Batman. Apparently, the last Lego game did really, really bad. The Lego Horizon one. Like, that game was apparently a massive flop.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
I don't know if that's more a reflection of people's feelings towards Horizon or people's reflection towards Lego games nowadays. I don't know. That feeling when Lego Batman looks like a better Arkham game than Kill the Justice League, just made by Rocksteady.
Why so serious?
Why does this actually look better than anything Rocksteady has made in years? Ooh, what?
Who's the man behind the mask?
We're in the darkest timeline. What on earth? There kind of is a live service Lego. It's the Fortnite Lego. Fortnite has like a Lego mode that's live service. Oh, iconic. The best scene out of the new Batman. It actually looks good. I'm not gonna lie. It actually does look good. Yeah, Liza P is so good.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
Okay, that does actually look good. I'm not gonna lie. I've never played a Lego game.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team,
Liza
Jonathan
P is good
Smith.
though. Liza P is my second favorite Souls-like. First, obviously, things are backwards. Bloodborne. But Liza P is a close
welcome
second,
to
man.
ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
Wow,
And
he's eccentric.
that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing.
Lego
All right,
games
well,
are
there will be a
cheaper
demo
than
on
the
show floor
sets.
for everyone.
That's actually
Now,
true,
Let's break
yeah.
down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the
Prince of
definitive,
Persia remake?
essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce
Was that a
Wayne's
thing?
epic journey.
I never really got into Prince of Persia games. The platforming was always a little clunky for me.
On the streets of Gotham.
I played a lot of them, but I didn't really like them.
Establish your ultimate
What's the name of the show? This is Gamescom. Opening night live.
Iconic moments and deep cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life.
Prince of Persia for me was rough because like the parkour mix with the fixed camera angles
Let's also talk
was
about
just
the
like
combat, 'cause we've
just
got some
kind of
real
always
gameplay
clunky
here
for
of the
me.
combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Also, this may sound like a stupid thing, but as a kid, I didn't like it because you would kill people and they would turn into sand. So I really liked, I think it was Warrior Within, where it was like the only one that was rated M because it had blood. I liked that one as a kid. I was a little demented kid, bro. If it wasn't bloody, if I was like killing dudes and sand was coming out, I wasn't into it.
Night mode for those who want an extra challenge, and you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined.
It looks like Arkham Combat, man. I mean, it's silly looking, but it does look good.
Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my god, I cannot wait to see what you're packing.
It actually looks better
looks like you have a
than
bit of a-
what
like
was
it's an
that
open
live
world
service
Gotham, is that fair to
shitty
say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is
Arkham
a
game?
playground, a Lego
Gotham Knights or
playground where
something
you're
like
free to
that?
explore. You can
That game was
grapple
so
from
bad.
rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it, all right?
He's so excited. This
game
game has it all.
For all you here in Germany, you can play Lego Batman, Legacy
Do I
of
want
the
Red
Dark
Dead
Knight
1
for the first
remade
time starting
entirely in
tomorrow
Red
on the
Dead 2 engine?
Gamescom show
No, I want
so much,
I want a
Jonathan.
new Red Dead.
Awesome. All
If you're
right,
gonna
now
remake a
open the shots
game,
with our
remake
next new
Red
game
Dead
announcement
Revolver.
Exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody
I'm gonna
having
guess this
fun?
is some like German pop star or
Just getting
something.
started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire.
I think Red Dead 1, I just played it and it played great, so like I just played the PC version.
Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch
I think it
of
plays
other
really well.
surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for
I can
a
hear
new
it.
game announcement. A long-awaited
Gun
sequel
was
that
good,
fans
but Gun
have
was an
been eager to
FPS.
see for nearly a decade.
Revolver wasn't an FPS, right?
We have fought the enemies of
Lock in.
humanity across
Lock in.
1,000 worlds.
We got Warhammer.
No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death.
It's not loud enough for the Emperor. I need hearing damage.
Its army scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our
This is definitely going to be a strategy game or something.
We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory.
Blood Ravens are cool.
Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death
RTS? CRPG? What type of game is this, I wonder?
does duty end.
Oh, RTS. Dawn of War. Okay. Okay. You know, in my old age, I'm actually getting back into RTS. Oh, they got gameplay too. I've actually started to get back into RTS as I'm getting older and like more into slow-paced games. I used to love RTS as a kid. And then in my teens and like early 20s, I just didn't like them. But I'm coming back into it now.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Another crossover? What, Resident Evil this time? If it's DMC, I'll nut. Oh, Final Fantasy again. Okay. They adding Behemoth? Or just Chocobos? Isn't it crazy, like, how well Wild sold and, like, nobody talks about it anymore, and now it's, like, overwhelmingly negative reviews on Steam? Isn't that insane? Omega Planetes. Well, they're not reskinning Behemoth, so that's nice. It's a whole new fight. I actually don't know this monster from Final Fantasy. Interesting. Okay. I haven't played Wilds like since release, really. Not many people know Red Dead Revolver. People back in 2016 saying we're gonna get Red Dead 3, but no. Yeah, not a lot of people know Revolver. Most people only know 2, honestly, for Red Dead. Black Myth DLC? Is that a thing? God of War 6. That would be cool. We're kind of nearing that point where we could see some more God of War. It's supposed to be Egypt, right?
What can you tell us
That'd be
about this
sick.
collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited
Arthur
to
Morgan as a
announce
young man in
special
Red Dead 3.
collaboration with Final Fantasy 14.
Hot take. I want to see characters we don't know in Red Dead 3. I want it to not be related to 1 or 2. They have so much that they can play with in that universe. I would like to see something completely new.
詳細は来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんとスクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面
I saw enough of Arthur's story. Seen plenty of John's.
はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again. And now
Why am I spacing on his name?
What we showed you is just a little glimpse.
Why am I spacing on
so please look out for more information.
fucking Red Dead Redemption 1 main character, dude with family? Why am I spacing on his name right now?
Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us
John.
on this special collaboration. So I like to not only thank
What was
him,
his last
but
name?
turn it
Why
over to
can
him
I
to
not?
share some thoughts.
I can't remember it.
Guten Tag, Gamescom!
2 hours of sleep hit me like a truck.
まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいた
Jim
ジ
Milne
ェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開
He
発
was
チーム、
eluding
そ
me,
して何
man.
よりゲームファ
I
ンの
could
皆さん、
not
本当にあり
remember
がとう
it.
ございます。
Yeah, John Marston, the goat. Yeah, I've seen enough of John and Arthur though. I feel like
First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration.
an interesting game. People wouldn't be happy with it initially, but I think it would be cool if they wanted to do like those characters. I would actually be interested in a Micah game. Because he's like such a different shooter because he dual wields. I think they could do like interesting game mechanics with that, and you could see like the road to him becoming a rat, maybe. I think that could be interesting. If they were going to do a character from that posse, but people would be really mad about that, I think. I just think from a gameplay perspective, it could be really cool.
We worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts.
Red Dead based on Native Americans. Yeah, like what's his name? Charles. Charles is a really cool character.
スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Yeah, Call of Warren's.
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final
I would be fine with a Jack.
A special collaboration content
I wouldn't want
outside of the
a
trailer we
Jack
just
game.
saw, Final Fantasy 14 has also prepared a short trailer.
The problem with
to show you what
Jack
you can get.
is that he's like by the time he's born and growing up, it's like cowboys are being phased out, you know? They're already going into like the industrialist like period, and they're phasing like a lot of law and order and stuff. So that's the problem with like Jack is cowboy times are kind of over. By that point. Wait, they're actually like putting more effort into this than I thought. I thought it was just going to be a boss fight. Oh, that's because this is Final Fantasy 14. This is not Wilds. Okay. I see. They're adding Arkveld to Final Fantasy. Okay. Arkveld is a cool fight. He's annoying. I didn't think Jack was annoying. I mean, as a kid, yeah, but all kids are annoying. So it's nothing against Jack. It's nothing against children. Oh, new game. What do we got?
Brought us back to this place.
Resident Evil. Lock in. Lock in.
Knows the rules.
Resident Evil is my most anticipated game of next year, even over GTA 6.
Do you believe this is real?
Bro, this looks like just a straight horror game.
This isn't a game.
Oh, my bad. Horror experience.
It's a test.
Maybe this isn't Resident Evil.
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
Surely this is not Resident Evil. I don't know what this is.
We're here to play.
Ah. It's not even a game. It's just it's a damn announcement for Gamescom.
Gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people.
I was like, yo, this looks sick. What is
Endless games to explore right here in Cologne.
Oh my god.
Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies.
That's so funny.
Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero.
That's
Experience
funny.
live shows, esports battles, and create
Boomer. Okay, come on. It looked like a video game.
Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Award.
Red
or
Dead
dive into
Gay
our Gamescom
Tony.
studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play.
Was that fucking Max Scoville? I haven't seen that dude forever.
Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits.
When is the Ubisoft show? Never.
Runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop
They
there.
gaslit us into a commercial. I know they did.
Only here in Cologne, but also
Yeah, they had
Gamescom
spooky
Latin,
vibes
Gamescom
and everything.
Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All
Yeah, for Gamescom, there's not like an EA show and a Microsoft show and stuff like that. That already happened. That was in summer.
I'm ready to game, all right.
Gamescom is just one big show where they show something from everything.
Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action...
Rockstar will probably never touch Bully. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Second most anticipated game of 2026. Onimusha, bro. I grew up loving this. Crank it. Oh, I'm so ready.
Where are my nuns? Hello there, fallen samurai.
I feel like I've already seen enough. I already know I'm buying this day one.
Something like this was right
But
under the city.
I can't look away. Yeah, they've made it almost Souls-like-y with the combat.
Righteous.
Oh my
After
god.
everything you and your awful kind put him through, too.
They're still keeping the like horror elements, which I love. Ooh. Ooh. This looks really good. Oh, they got a bunch of different weapons, just like the old school. Ooh. Yeah, this looks incredible, dude. I'm so excited for this. This and RE9. I don't give a shit about GTA 6, bro. This is what I want. This looks amazing.
Anyway, do enjoy.
Please give us a release date. Please. I've been... No. No. Please. Just give me a day. Give me a month. Give me a
automated
season.
industry complex will be the link connecting and uniting.
I don't care about your anime horseshit.
This is the driving force that will keep
Probably some Hoyoverse gotcha game for the Gooners.
essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
God damn it, bro.
We don't simply talk about our dreams.
Good one, Griffin.
We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is
Anime horseshit video game. Probably by Hoyoverse. That's also a gotcha for Gooners. Let's pay to win. Free to play. Wait, this is an RTS. What? Is this an autism game? This is like giving Satisfactory Factorio vibes. What the fuck is this? I'm so confused. Arc Knight Enfield. Okay. It's on the Google Play Store, so it's probably shit. Paradox. Paradox, huh? Some RTS shit? Are these the Civ guys? Bro, the anime Gooner games are so out of hand, they're even coming to RTS. They're coming for the autism gamers now. Playing Satisfactory in Factorio. Every game. Escape from Tarkov, the hardcore milsim games, they're gonna be anime Gooner games. It's over. We're cooked.
One other matter. The Alpha.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is coming out.
This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
I forgot about this.
Friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I'm actually interested in this, even though it is anime horseshit. But it's mech anime horseshit, not Gooner anime horseshit. So it's the cool anime horseshit. Yeah. I wasn't interested because I thought it was going to be another Switch exclusive, like the first one. But this is PC, day one. So I'm kind of back in. Yeah, this looks actually kind of sick.
Thank you.
Go away, woman. Go back to the cool mechs fighting. September 5th. Ah, shit. Oh, this game is amazing. This game is really, really good. I played the demo of this during Next Fest. And I had tons of people when I was streaming it asking about what game this was. This game is incredibly good. It's like a first-person Inscription. Like a first-person shooter, high-paced Inscription. It's a roguelike, but there's way more to it.
You guys having fun so far?
Like a whole escape room type of vibe and
Still
stuff.
coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's
Fallout.
legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its
Fallout 3 remake. Here we come, baby.
Not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2.
If they don't announce it, I still think Fallout 3 remake is coming. I think they're just going to shadow drop it like they did with Oblivion.
Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Yeah, Voidbreaker is really good. I highly recommend it. It's made by like one dude. It's really good. Fallout 3 remake is confirmed. It's just we don't know when. And most of us are hypothesizing that it's going to come out with the season of the show.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know,
Although this season's apparently about New
fans
Vegas.
here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen.
I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking if the new season is about New Vegas, why wouldn't they do New Vegas remaster?
So we're back, and given
Blame
that
it on
history is
Todd.
that much more disappointing
Based.
that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2 as we see behind us.
Yeah, but I know what you're thinking.
To New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes.
Why would they not do a New Vegas remaster? I'll tell you why.
Dealing with a lot of family trouble.
Todd Howard
So we thought it would only be
hates
right to send them to the
Obsidian,
most
and
family-friendly
they
town
just
in the
hate New
wasteland to
Vegas.
Go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations.
We have no rumors at all about a New Vegas remake, but we know for a fact they've been working on a Fallout 3 remake
Ella, it's
forever.
great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we
For
saw
like
you
6
was at Game
years, they've
Awards
been
for
working on a Fallout 3 remake.
Best adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice, I think, essentially.
Yeah, unless Microsoft steps in, New Vegas will never get remade. Todd Howard, I mean, I won't go into the Metacritic whole debacle with New Vegas. If you're interested, I recommend reading about it. It's really interesting. But there's a good amount of animosity between Obsidian and Bethesda.
So,
Tell us,
Jeff. Yeah, when we first met
So.
Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed.
I would be very, very surprised if they don't release Fallout 3 Remake with this season of the show.
Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season.
Because if you saw how all of the Fallout games exploded in popularity when season 1 of the show came out,
And so he's gonna figure
they
that
would just
out,
be
and as he
really,
does,
really dumb to not release a Fallout game to capitalize on the hype from season 2. It would be really dumb. They don't want hundreds of thousands of people going and playing Fallout 4, which they don't make any money off of. They want those hundreds of thousands of people to drop on, jump on Fallout 3 Remake so they can get their $50 or whatever, you know?
In this season?
It's just a no-brainer from like a marketing POV, especially since we know they've been working on it for like 6 years.
One character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit.
Mr.
more
House?
from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should pictures worth
Mr.
1,000
House.
words.
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff.
You can't have New Vegas without Mr. House.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom.
Imagine Mr. House on the
Gamescom,
screen
here's the
anyway,
world
you know?
premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Fallout Prime
Let's check it
Video.
out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Fallout Prime Video, baby. Step aside, Amazon.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
dad go to Las Vegas?
Because it's sick.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
Mr. House.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen. Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
What I do is I know everything.
Oh, fucking human, unshriveled mummy version. Interesting.
The bombs will only be the beginning.
Oh, we got Legion. Wait, when does this take place?
Just about anything to see.
I thought this was after New Vegas. Why is Legion still there?
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
I thought this takes place after New Vegas. What the fuck is the canon ending of New Vegas then? Because it's not my ending. I wiped the Legion out. They do not exist.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
That was a disgusting little rat scorpion. NCR ending, I would assume.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Oh, Deathclaw, bro. You run. There's Legion in the trailer. I am aware. That's why I'm talking about
How about that? That looks incredible. Death
why
Claw,
they're
of course,
still
our
alive.
First look at the new season, and Robert House's Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins.
I'm sure
December 17th.
that is very exciting for people that like TV shows.
All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so
Very
much. That
cool.
looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
You know my real name now and just Loki? I don't know what you're talking about, Gage. Indiana Jones was fine. I think I was in the minority.
Fierce warrior. Fought on the siege of Antioch.
I thought it was fine. I didn't like it nearly as much as a lot of people online did.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
But Troy Baker did do a good impression.
Oops.
But for me, the gameplay got very, very repetitive of this game.
Skull, way back.
Like the combat and stuff.
By the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Punching Nazis is fun and all, don't get me wrong.
For a snake.
It's only fun for so long.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living.
Impossible. The courier can't die from something that weak.
He's not in a tomb.
Courier could tank all that. We're getting more early 1900s Italy after Mafia. Do you guys like actually regularly come back to single player games when they get DLC? Because I'm gonna be honest, bro. I never come back to a game for a DLC. Maybe I'll come back to the game like a year or two later when all the DLC is out. But I never, ever come back to a game
Indiana Jones
for
and the Order
DLC.
of Giants is coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch.
Dead Island 2 is the best proof. It's true. I really like Dead Island 2. I never came back for the DLC.
World of Deadpool, first announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains.
That's right. It's VR. And the guy playing Deadpool does not sound great.
Massive galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest,
It's just... I don't think this game is bad, but...
Look who it is.
It's so hard to sell people on VR. You know? VR just will always look like shit, I feel like.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh shit. OMG.
Game was pretty short. You finished it in about 5 days. What, Indiana Jones? Indiana Jones was pretty short. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Like, I own VR. Half-Life Alyx is like one of my favorite gaming experiences of all time. That's obviously a VR game. But, I don't know, man. For me, most VR games just kind of suck. They're just gimmicky. What is this World of Tanks horseshit? This guy sucks at aiming. Jesus. Uninstall, bro. All those loot boxes their players are buying, they could they could afford to make a full CG crazy trailer. This is another case where it's like trailer looks amazing, looks at game looks like doo-doo. Josh is really into World of Tanks, bro. I don't get it. I've seen gameplay for it. I've seen a lot of gameplay, like probably like 100 hours of fucking World of Tanks gameplay, just because like he would stream it in Discord a lot. I just don't get it, bro. That string of the autism skipped me. I didn't get hit with that one.
The World of Tanks
Thank God.
2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the
This game looked
gameplay premiere.
terrible last time we saw this. This game looked terrible. It looked like Nazi zombies, but awful. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. This game looks... Okay, you know, I'll just be quiet. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a chance. I'll be open-minded.
You see my new toy?
It's giving canceled 2 months after release, though. This game better be like $30 if they actually like wanted to do well. I mean, Carpenter Brute is cool though. It is giving Back for Blood. So what's the gameplay? Oh, it's not Carpenter Brute. It's John Carpenter. My bad. Yeah, they are the World War Z guys. World War Z was actually good though. But
super fun. All right, our next
I think that's a
reveal
flop.
comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that define the golden age.
Oh, there's that one guy that's been requesting me to play Monkey Island for forever. I don't remember what guy that is. There's a guy in the stream though that has requested me to play Monkey Island several times. This game is for him. Did I work at Blizzard for 7 years? God, no. Death is the least of your problems. Well, this does not look like Monkey Island. This looks like Vampire Survivors. It's Vampire Survivors, but even more for the Gen Z TikTokers. This is not a Zach game, bro. I'm not. This is not a game for me. This looks like fat booty cheeks. As I say that, it just made a really loud fart sound. That was perfect. Took 6 years for me to play Mafia. Oh, I told him I'm not gonna play Monkey Island. I'm not into point and click games. Be stuck in purgatory forever. Bro, if I played that game, I would be in purgatory.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see,
I
never
don't trust
stops
you.
moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right, now onto a studio known
Where's
for its
Resident Evil?
unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards.
After chat just said Disco Elysium? What the fuck?
Been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage,
Lock in?
where the truth can be stranger than fiction.
I need to play Disco Elysium. I bought that game years ago.
Of a new path.
I've heard nothing but great things about it. I've just
Knew a spy.
pre-rendered cinematic trailer.
Relentless. Magnetic. Her
What the hell?
was Herschel.
Massive snake.
Dark gold hair. A well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Your friends are you, each a separate limb of the whole. Oh, it looks like Disco Elysium, that's for sure. Very much their art style. 0 parades for fake radicals. Huh.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our
Interesting.
platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games
I really do need to
democracy.
play Disco Elysium, man.
To learn more
I
about
really
it, and
do.
here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness.
That was so funny.
But it also shows
He does
we
look
cannot
terrified,
simply
bro.
stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a
That looks
lockdown
cool.
apartment block at the dawn of a world war.
This looks cool.
And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Okay, they lost me again.
Games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form,
They had
reflect
me.
our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what
They
we
had me
want.
for a half a second there.
Democracy is
The
under
second
attack
game looked
right
neat.
now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank
We're
you
getting
so much, Jur.
political. We don't like politics here.
Put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of
I don't want your politics. I want your video games.
It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, stop edging me with Resident Evil and just give it to me. Jesus Christ. Alright. Anyway, enough about minority rights. Let's go back to video gaming. What in the anime horseshit driving game? I'm conflicted. Cause kind of looks like a cool driving game, but they're ruining it with anime horseshit. Oh, never mind. It's not a driving game at all. It's a Gunner game. Never mind. Gunner Gacha. This is Gunner Gacha Toyoverse card collecting loot box mobile horseshit. Neverness to Everness. Man. Guys, can you stop? Can we all just agree to stop watching anime for like a year or two so like we get back to anime not infesting everything? Ooh, a rhythm game. Anime horseshit rhythm game, but I do like a rhythm game. See, this looks interesting at least. This isn't like just Gunner bait. It has a kill la kill type of animation style, which is neat. Okay, that actually looks kind of neat. November 6th. We might play that on stream. That looked kind of neat, actually.
The primal flow awakens once more.
Oh. You know what worries me, by the way? We haven't seen anything for Lost Soul Aside, and that game comes out in 10 days. We literally haven't seen anything for it, and it comes out in 10 days. And like everything we saw for it looked amazing. But I haven't heard anything about that fucking game in like a year. And it's supposed to be dropping in 10 days. That's a little worrisome.
It's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking.
Oh god, that UI. Oh, God. We've got JRPG horseshit, baby. What game's dropping in 10 days? Lost Soul Aside. I think that's what it's called, right? Lost. Yeah, Lost Soul Aside. This game, maybe, like if you remember, this like crazy looking. You remember this game? Looks really fucking cool. This is supposed to come out in 10 days. This is supposed to come out on the 29th. This Devil May Cry crazy ass looking game. This comes out on the 29th of August. Oh, Delta Force. Am I gonna play Snake Eater? Of course. It's gonna be my first ever Metal Gear. I've never played a Metal Gear. Delta Force dropped today. Oh, what, on console?
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today.
Yeah, I watched like 20 episodes of I watched like 20 episodes of One Piece and I was bored out of my mind.
One of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025,
I don't know, I don't get it.
Obscure Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts
Claire
with its
Obscure.
stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game. And tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier.
What song are they doing?
Performing Alicia from Claire
Oh,
Obscure,
Alicia's a good one.
33.
Alicia's a good one. It's not my favorite, but Alicia is a really good song. Lock in. I've probably heard this song like 200 times by now. I'm not even gonna lie. My Spotify Wrapped is gonna be 90% this soundtrack. Can't hear the man's guitar at all. If you guys have like looked into the story of Expedition 33, this game actually makes no sense. Like how this game exists and how it's this good makes no sense. Or how it's this good makes no sense. And the soundtrack, by the way, it's the composer's first time ever working on anything, and they randomly found him on fucking Game Forum website. And he cranked out 154 tracks for the game that are all bangers. Make it make sense. How does it make... It doesn't make any sense. This game shouldn't exist. It's actually crazy. One dude they found on a Game Forum's website. It's never worked on anything. Composes 154 bangers. How does that make any sense? I don't get it.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden 4. This comes out in a month as well.
And Raven Ninja clans have fought to
I'm actually very excited for this.
Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
Oh, I'm so fucking ready, bro.
Has always had a secret motive.
Bro, this shit looks so sick. This shit looks so sick, dude. Look at this fucking shit, bro. Look at this fucking shit. Ow! God damn! Oh shit! It's not right. They're cooking so hard.
Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal.
Platinum, I'm begging you, just make one game that's not a masterpiece. They can't keep getting away with it. Look at the shit! Look at this fucking shit!
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark
It's so sick.
prove it.
Oh, there's a Zuna drop. They've shown it. Ryu's thrown down on some fools.
I'm sure. Die, insect.
Oh, I'm so fucking ready, bro. This isn't a month. Please don't get delayed again. It already got delayed once.
Don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
It got delayed again! No! It got delayed again! Fuck! It's in October now.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make
God
sure to
damn
spread
it. It was
some
supposed to be
love these
August,
amazing
then it was
developers and
September,
teams
now it's
behind them,
October.
and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out
God
our
damn it.
Gamescom Steam
Next
event.
trailer, it's
And the
gonna be in
best thing is
December.
you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom
No, it's not a
show
remake.
floors,
It's a
from
brand new
beloved indies
game.
to big blockbuster titles
It's like the first
by scanning
Ninja
the QR
Gaiden in
code
like
below.
8 years or
Now
something.
it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian
God.
Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Oh no, they said all the buzzwords, bro.
Freeze, ADF!
This shit's about to be fat ass. They said every buzzword.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line.
Are you trying to get us all killed here?
I'm sorry, these Korean FPS games just crack me up, bro. Wait, this isn't even an FPS. Didn't she say FPS? I thought for sure she said FPS. So it's The Division, but Korean. It's MMO. Yeah, this is certified dead on arrival video game. Oh, she said shooter. Oh, that frame rate. Holy. Yeah, this is a certified DOA game. Holy frames. They're really going for the smooth, cinematic 12 FPS. The music is fire, though. Oh, it's 100% free. It's a fucking MMO. GeForce powering advanced AI.
That's not all. We've now got
That
a
AI needs to
second
do
brand
more.
new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Oh, sorry.
I floated in an ale-induced
They're making more slop. Hell yeah.
ghost of my former glory.
I've never even heard of these NCSoft
Until
guys.
one day when I was stabbed.
Oh, your armor sucks.
I thought I died. Instead, I
I was given a second chance in a strange world.
This also looks terrible. Monkey. Maybe I judged you early. Monkey with monkey grenade. Never mind. Masterpiece. Never mind, I was so wrong. This is actually the next big thing. Everyone loves hero shooters, bro. No one is tired of hero shooters. Let's keep making them. I'm sure this one won't flop. This is like David from Cyberpunk Edgerunners being like, no, I'm built different. Sure, everyone else gets cyberpsychosis, but not me. I'm built different. That's all of these devs being like, surely every other hero shooter other than Overwatch and Rivals has flopped. But we're gonna be different. Lock in.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror.
My most anticipated game of the
And
year.
tonight, the fog rolls
Lock
in
in.
once again. Here's a brand new look at
This is
Silent
probably
Hill
gonna be my
F
game of
from
the year.
Konami,
Sorry,
including
Expedition.
the reveal of the American voiceover actress Ziya as Hinako.
Lock in. I want this so bad. Oh, I want it so bad. Yeah, this is the first trailer we've ever had in English. Everything else has been Japanese. God, I hope this game is good.
Saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
Probably playing this in Japanese.
I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your own self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I'm not too impressed with the English right now. I have to hear her get scared and scream. I don't know. She doesn't sound too scared.
Always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone.
Mommy?
You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No, it's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
I have chills. I have chills.
Who are you?
All up and down my legs. Goosebumps.
Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Not the greatest trailer. Not the greatest trailer, but the English seems okay. I might actually just play that in Japanese and take it on the chin when people complain in the stream about it not being in English. What is this? Souls-like. In-game footage. Huh? It's a very weird camera for gameplay. We really just don't have enough Souls likes. We actually need so many more. Jamma games. Jamma. La Divina Commedia, I think. Okay. No, I still love Souls likes. I do. Even though we do definitely have too many Souls likes, I still love Souls likes regardless. Oh, this comes out in just a few days. Or in like 2 weeks. This is September 5th.
The New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team,
I'm actually really excited for this as well.
for their Silent Hill 2 remake comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying.
It's like Dead Space.
Brand new look at Chronos, the New Dawn.
It's like Dead Space meets Silent Hill. Yeah, this comes out on the 5th. This is a day one play for me, for sure. I'm very excited for this. I'm so happy we're getting more survival horror games, dude. We're so back. Resident Evil's scary again. We got Silent Hill's back. Bloober's cranking these games out. I also just love the design. It's like a weird Big Daddy. I don't know about this music for a horror game. It's a little weird. This is a weird vibe for a horror game trailer. Weird vibe.
Stay calm.
It looks really interesting, though. It looks really good. Kitty. 48-hour early access. God, Bloober's doing that shit too.
At Obsidian Entertainment.
Yeah, it's very Dead Space coded.
Gamescom.
Oh, Outer Worlds too.
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect.
I know people don't like Outer Worlds, but it was my game of the year 2019. I really liked it. I'm very excited for the second one.
Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for the Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up
I
on
love
some
how
gummy bears,
aware
stock
they are.
up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
Obsidian's fallen off. I disagree. I really like their games, so.
The game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
The robot.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle.
Gotham on me? Oh my. Oh my.
Son of a spread.
Grandma?
Be grateful you're not on fire.
We've got a daddy, a grandma, a goth mommy. Yeah,
And no,
I'm in.
you can't sleep with them.
Aww, never mind, trash game. It's interesting to me that Obsidian always goes for no romance. I wonder why they do that. They always go for no romance, man. Interesting. I'm actually very excited for that.
First look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's
I love
and
Outer
free
Worlds
DLC,
1.
which is coming
Obsidian is
tomorrow.
probably one of my favorite game devs. Oh god. This is the not Sims game. Yeah, I really like Outer Worlds. And I disagree. I think Obsidian still puts out great games. If you look at like their last releases, you have Grounded 2 now, which even though it's early access, I've heard great things about it. We have Grounded 1, which I've heard great things about. Avowed, which a lot of people were really hard on, but I think Avowed was like, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. It wasn't bad. It definitely like wasn't amazing or a masterpiece or like game of the year or anything, but it was enjoyable. You have Pentiment, which in my opinion is probably the most underrated game ever made. I think Pentiment is like insanely good. It's very niche, but I think it's one of the best games that's ever been made. Almost nobody played it though, because it is so niche. You have, I think I already said Outer Worlds 1. I really like Outer Worlds 1. What'd they make before that? Oh yeah, Pillars of Eternity 1 and 2. Really good. More anime gooner horseshit. So yeah, I think Obsidian still makes really good games, personally. I think this is Stranova. Unless I'm thinking of a different game, but I think this is Stranova. It's like an Overwatch anime horseshit gooner game. It's on Steam. I've seen people. Oh no, it has furries too. Oh no, it's something else. Fate Trigger. Man, they all look the same. 7 Deadly Sins. Show my boy. Where's my boy? Where is he? Yes! Yes! Escanor, baby. Escanor. Why do they refuse to show Escanor, bro? Where is the lion sin of pride? My goat. One of my favorite manga characters of all time. They just won't show him. He's too goated. You think I care about Meliodas? Where's Escanor? Where is he? Look at that. He's not in the group. Horseshit. Actual horseshit. Yeah, I thought Outer Worlds 1 was really good. The problem, I think ooh, Moonlighter 2. I'm actually excited for this. I love Moonlighter 1. I think the problem that Obsidian faces is that they just need to shut the fuck up about being the guys that made Fallout New Vegas. Because every time they try and flex that they're the guys that made Fallout New Vegas, it just, like, people go in with the expectations of it's going to be like Fallout New Vegas. And then people are just disappointed. This looks way better than Moonlighter 1, by the way. This looks really, really good. I love Moonlighter 1. But this looks way, way better. They actually got a budget. People in the crowd have to regret going. There's only been a couple games. I doubt it. The tickets aren't that expensive. And you get to play like over 1,500 games at Gamescom. Pentiment is for Xbox only? No, it's on PC. I played it on PC.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you
I want this game to be good, but everything online has told me that this game is probably going to be terrible. But I really want this game to be good. It's been in development hell for so long, though.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
21st of October, 2025. No, not more games this year.
Release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st this year. And next, since
I'm gonna be spending like $3,000 on games this year, bro. It's actually insane how many fucking games I've already bought. And how many are coming out in September and October.
But
Oh
tonight,
my
the
god.
world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build.
I've already
and
spent
how
like
you
over $1,000
survive.
on games.
It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
You're really hyping this up.
I dreamt of a time before the corruption.
Uncharted is okay. I played this.
For survival. I dreamt
It was
of a
alright.
shimmering home and of exile. To find
Gonna force myself to love it. Favorite universe of all time. I've heard nothing but good things about Oh, they're adding water. Does that mean fishing? They said all the water was dried up in the lore. Wait, I'm coming back to Enshrouded if there's fucking fishing, bro. The graphics update looks crazy. This game looks way better.
For there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Yeah, I played this off stream with the boys.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL,
What's
we
the
have
most
news of the
expensive
latest
game I
Xbox
bought?
franchise that is coming
Doom
to
the Dark
PlayStation
Ages,
for the
probably. I
first
think that
time,
was like
and a
110
reveal of
bucks
brand
or
new
120
expansion
bucks.
as well.
Because they bought the early access super turbo version edition or whatever. But yeah, a lot of the games have been 70. I still need to play Donkey Kong, which I have to buy a whole Switch 2 to play that. So that's gonna be like a fucking $650 game. Just to punch some shit as Donkey Kong, but it does look really good, so you know, it is what it is. I've never played Alpha Protocol. I've had it forever. Yeah, I think Obsidian still makes really good games, just to like tie a button on that conversation. I still really like their games. I'd still put them up there with Capcom and From Software as like devs that I trust to make bangers. Oh, KCD2. More DLC, I'm guessing.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master of our craft.
If you haven't played KCD and KCD2, I highly recommend them. Oh, house building. Cool.
Ready? We can begin.
Legacy of the Forge.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test.
Yeah, KCD and KCD2 are really good.
Down for Forge with
KCD 2 is like significantly better,
All right.
but KCD 1 is really good.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action.
The most
adventure
expensive
management
game
hybrid
you've
game.
bought is
Here's the
20
announcement
bucks?
of a
Oh my
major
god.
expansion to the
Yeah,
game
no.
coming soon.
I buy basically all games day one, and they're 70 plus about like 15% tax, so $80. And now a lot of games are going up to 80. They're basically like 92 bucks or something like that each one that I buy. So, yeah. It's not an overstatement when I say like I spend probably over $1,000 a year on games minimum. I liked Cult of the Lamb, but the combat got a little repetitive and boring for me. What is this music? What is this music? New weapon looks cool though. Woolhaven. Massive paid expansion.
Awesome. Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its three-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Yeah, it's not too bad for me because I set aside about $500 a month for like, you know, fun money. So it's not really that big of a deal. But definitely cuts into it for sure.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here.
Where is World of Warcraft 2?
Our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show.
People do still play it. I think it's still the #1 subbed MMO. Maybe actually Final Fantasy XIV is taken over.
To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness.
The people still playing World of Warcraft are the people that have sunken cost fallacy.
But Midnight is also about
They're just like, well, I've played it for this many years, I have to keep playing it.
And about heroes who rise when the world needs them most.
Like, even the people I know that play WoW and have played WoW forever, they're like, yeah, WoW's pretty bad now. But they still play it.
It all starts at the sun.
They're like League of Legends players. They're like, yeah, dude, game's terrible. Anyway, I'm going to play for 5 hours a day. Like, god damn, dude.
With that in mind,
I've never done a subscription-based game.
premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
I'll say one thing. Blizzard does great cinematics. That's it. That's really all they have going for them these days. I'm not a Diablo 4 hater. I sunk up. What are those eyebrows? Holy.
It has begun.
Those things could be used as weapons. Those things look retarded. Is that elf? Is that what their elves look like in WoW? What are those eyebrows? That shit looks so stupid.
The sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
That shit looks ridiculous. But yeah, I've never really gotten into MMOs, man. I've tried like all of them. I've never been able to get in.
I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee.
Their cinematics are great though. It's blood elves. Blood elves look like that.
Light be with you. You see? She understands.
Yeah, I don't do subscription games.
Soon, you all
I don't even do subscription to Game Pass year long round, bro. I just pick up Game Pass when like there's something I want to play. And that gives me like 100+ games. Let alone $15 for one fucking game, dude. I think that's how much a WoW subscription is. It's $15 a month. That's insane, bro. It's $12 a month for Game Pass. And you get like day one games. Full ass $70 day one games.
deserve your help, but I know my people do.
It's crazy.
Give them strength.
And then on top of that, you have to pay, you know, like the $40-50 for the expansion every year. So you're not only paying $15 a month.
You can't even break one elf.
What is that, $180 a year, bro? You're paying $180 a year. Plus the expansion, that's like $50. Like, that's crazy, dude.
And when it is finished, there will be no more lights.
They have to up it because the multiplayer base is 40. No, my dad plays EverQuest, which is like one of the first MMOs. My dad plays EverQuest. Still to this day. They have like 220 players and their monthly is only $15. And they're like just now releasing expansion 33 or something. WoW has no excuse. They definitely got more than 220 players. That's for damn sure.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Sorry for any WoW gamers. I'm talking over the trailer, but I'll be honest, I could not give less of a shit about World of Warcraft. This is, to me, this is the equivalent of if a fucking Madden trailer came on, or FIFA or 2K or something. I could not give less of a shit. I'm actually surprised they're getting a round of applause for that. Pre-purchase now. Give us your money. Hell yeah.
Great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right. Next is the
3 million daily players. Damn, that's crazy.
Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity.
Extraction shooter.
Anomalies twist around the world.
Oh no.
Face the horror or become the horror itself.
So it's Hunt Showdown.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
It's Korean Hunt Showdown. Is it racist to say all Korean games look the same?
Let's go back to the start.
Because all Korean games kind of look the same, bro. They always just have like Gunner Bait Turbo Hot characters. So it's Delta Force with monsters. This is literally just tactical Hunt Showdown. Damn, why'd you shoot him in the dick, bro? You could aim at his head. Yeah, this is literally tactical, modern Hunt showdown.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Speaking of the beast, Dying Light the Beast, bro, next month. Lag or just you? I don't see anything on my end. Oh, hell yeah, the schizophrenia update. Okay, hold up a minute. We've got some Evolve type shit where you can play the monster. Some Dead by Daylight type shit. Okay, wait a sec. They're actually doing something interesting. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know what's funny? I got offered a sponsorship to play a game very similar to this. I got offered a sponsorship to play a PvPvE where you could play as the monster. And it was like an extract shooter.
Let's go back to
And I turned it down, and then the game died like a month later.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC consoles.
I don't know. What is this? This is World of Tanks, guys. World of Cars. World of Boats. That's just a tank. World of Tanks, but we just turned up the speed to ×10. Is this just the Zoomer version? The Gen Z edition of World of Tanks? They just gave everything nitrous and sped it up. It plays Subway Surfers at the top right of your screen. What is this? You know what I hate? I hate the fact that this actually genuinely looks more interesting than World of Tanks to me. Bro is fucking drifting. He's doing the Akira slide on a Abrams. Oh no, it looks very mobile. World of Tanks Heat. It did kind of look like Burnout with tanks. It looks more interesting than World of Tanks to me. Will I ever play it? Probably not.
At the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at
Go see Yote.
deadly, beautiful world.
I have not seen any gameplay of this. I've avoided it all, but I guess I'm not avoiding it here. I will be playing this, by the way. This comes out October 5th. I'll be playing this day one, obviously. I've been trying to avoid gameplay because I already knew this was a day one for me, but here we go. Could be game of the year, man. Ghost of Tsushima is really fucking good.
Are you going to give me a lie?
I don't think she is. Game pretty. We already knew it would be. Tsushima is like gorgeous.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
I have chills. I want to play this so bad. And you get a dog. Yeah. This is a real contender for Game of the Year, man. It really is.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land.
I love Ghost of Tsushima. The best Ubisoft game.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
It's like if a Ubisoft game was actually good. Yeah, that's a day one. That's a day one, dude. Oh, are they adding in multiplayer? Oh, that's the multiplayer for the first game. 2026. Free DLC for Ghost of Yote owners. Okay. So they're going to do the multiplayer as well. I never played the multiplayer. Ubisoft is your favorite developer?
Amazing new look at Ghost of Yote out October 2nd for PS5.
I'm so sorry.
We're also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil.
But that is the funniest thing I've read for a long time.
Define the survival
Okay, lock
horror
in.
genre. Now, a
Lock
new
in.
chapter rises from the shadows.
Oh, I'm so
Back
ready.
in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem. And
Most
tonight,
anticipated game of next
we're
year for me.
diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Most anticipated game of the year. This and Onimusha, both Capcom games, funnily enough. Way more excited for this than GTA 6.
Man, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Does she have shoes on the bed?
Yes.
This bitch is a psycho. See ya, Pondeezy.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
So she's like young in this. Wonder if she's already working for the FBI.
Now is not the time.
Follow mom. First person, baby. We're so back. We're so back.
Grace, keep moving.
We are so fucking back. Resident Evil scary again.
Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
He gonna die.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands.
God damn.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
One of these days, you'll understand why you just saw a man get brutally murdered.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
They definitely have to do more on the facial animations, but I'm sure this is quite early. Doesn't come out until February.
No, we need need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Shit. Oh, I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready. I'm sure she does shoot in the game.
That sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February.
You lucky sons of bitches.
Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close.
Oh, that's
Celebration of Gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on
Oh.
Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of
Wow.
the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2020
That's
and
it.
beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight,
Oh, one more
we
thing.
do have one last surprise.
Of course.
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Oh, Wukong. Wukong DLC. I guess chat was right. I wish I liked Wukong half as much as people online like Wukong. I really wish I did.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in her heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and...
Frame rate is very rough on this trailer.
They're coming for us.
Damn, look at the fucking water beads coming off of him. Wukong, I'll say one thing about Wukong. It is visually incredible. It's a very good looking game. If I was Chinese, I'm sure I'd be very excited right now about whoever the fuck that is. Black Myth Jiang. Oh, it's a new game? It's not a DLC. It's a whole new game. I don't know who Zhang Kui is.
Announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhang Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been an amazing opening night live tonight.
So Wukong DLC confirmed.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
There'll be Wukong DLC and a new game.
Announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this
Okay.
year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thank you for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here.
I liked the Resident Evil trailer. I didn't think the Resident Evil trailer was bad. They're definitely like holding their cards close to their chest. They haven't even shown what they've shown to insiders yet, to the public. I watched a lot of like videos of people that got to play the closed demo back in Summer Games Fest, and they haven't shown like any of that yet. So, because like I watched the videos and they were talking about there's a new pursuit monster that eats zombies. So like that's like the main big bad in Resident Evil 9 is this it's like this giant monster that eats zombies. And so they were talking about how in the demo they didn't have a gun, but they had to like essentially lure zombies into the monster for the monster to eat it so they could like traverse the environment, and the thing was always chasing them. They haven't shown any of that as of yet, so they're holding their cards close to their chest. They're gonna slowly roll it out, just like they did with 7. Like, if you remember Resident Evil 7, bro, they showed like almost nothing about that game. They just let people go in blind. Overall, I think Gamescom, it was all right. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. One thing I'll say is very like some of the trailers were good, but the music choice and the vibe was just wrong. Like the Chronos trailer that they showed. It was a good trailer, but the music was just like really a weird choice. It was almost like they're trying to appeal to Zoomers. That's how I felt a couple times. Like a few times when I was watching it, I'm just like, this is weird. Like, I don't know why they're doing a bunch of like Zoomer shit. Especially like for a horror game. But overall, I thought it was a pretty good show. I probably would give it like a 7 out of 10. I thought it was good. Nothing there was like crazy. Of course, I'm not a Wukong fan though. So like if you're a Wukong fan, I'm sure that's like very exciting for you. But I didn't really like Wukong. I think I gave it like a 7 out of 10. Like it was a good game. I wasn't that big of a fan of it though. I thought it had major issues. Hey, how they messed up Assassin's Creed. They were good until they went open world. I don't know. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed since Brotherhood. So, yeah. I didn't mean to laugh so hard at that guy that said that Ubisoft was his favorite dev or whatever. But, bro, if Ubisoft is your favorite dev in 2025, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's funny. How can that be your favorite fucking dev? In a world where From Software exists, where Capcom exists, how can Ubisoft be your favorite? What's the last good Ubisoft game, bro? Like maybe I don't even know. The last good Ubi game. The Prince of Persia. Yeah, I did hear the Prince of Persia remake was, or like spin-off new game was good. I did hear that was good. I never played that. But before that, what was a good Ubisoft game? Maybe some people thought Far Cry 5 was good? I don't know. Yeah, Wukong is the monkey game. Fallout 3 remake announced yet? Not even really sure I care. No, they didn't. They showed a trailer for Fallout Season 2. They did not say anything about any game though. So, I still think it's coming out in December. I'm like very confident it's coming out in December with the season of the show. But I think they're just going to do an Oblivion and they're going to shadow drop it. They're just going to announce it and drop it. I think that's probably what they're going to do. Same thing that they did with Oblivion, because that worked really, really well for them with Oblivion. And they save money. They don't have to pay a bunch of money to go to Gamescom, right? And have like a trailer and shit like that. Like they save a bunch of money. They just announce it on their own right as they're dropping it. And then it does really, really well. So no new Metro or State of Decay 3 news. Nope. Nothing about either of those. Still crazy to me that Astrobot won Game of the Year over Wukong. I'm not a big fan of Wukong, but they should have won it. I disagree. I think Metaphor ReFantasia was a better game than Wukong. I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth was a better game than Wukong. And I think Astrobot was a better game than Wukong. I think Stellar Blade was a better game than Wukong. I think there was a lot of better games than Wukong last year. Yeah, Far Cry was good. Like, I really like Far Cry 2 a ton. Far Cry 3 is also really good. Far Cry 4, it was like, okay, this just feels like more of Far Cry 3. And then by Far Cry 5, I was kind of just over it. I insulted him. He left like 2 minutes later. Listen, bro. If you're gonna get insulted by somebody laughing at you liking something, then yeah, you're probably too fragile to be on the channel anyway. So it's probably for the best. I laugh at people for way worse. So I think it's probably for the best. Yeah, I think Ubisoft is shit. I think their stock is showing that they're shit. The flopping of their games is showing that they're shit. I think Ubisoft is shit. I'm not gonna like beat around the bush because somebody says that they really like it. I'm just gonna be honest. I think they're shit. I think their games are shit. And yeah. Take care, used. COD needs to throw in the towel. The whole franchise is ridiculous. It is, but it keeps selling really, really well. Like, you have to remember, last year's Call of Duty, Black Ops 6, was actually the most successful Call of Duty ever made. Right? Like, you have to remember that, like, even though those of us online joke about Madden, FIFA, 2K, fucking Call of Duty, right? Those games are like insanely popular with the casuals that aren't online. So it's like they do really, really well. Black Ops 6 was the most successful Call of Duty ever. And yeah, it was fine. I don't remember what I gave it in my review. Probably like a 7. Oh no, I think I gave each mode a different review. I think I gave the campaign a review, zombies a review, and multiplayer a review, I think is what I did. Remember the time a guy came in and put something like really sad in chat and like a minute later you were laughing? Yeah, I mean, I'm not the guy to go to if you're if you're looking for like pity or compassion or stuff like that. Like, I'll try my best, bro. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Most of you are just like names on a screen and words on a screen in pixels. So like, my brain is not gonna care. You know, I'm not gonna lie and like pretend like I'm a good person that like really cares about a bunch of like people online or anything. It's like I care about my friends, I care about my families, and that's it. Black Ops 6 was the most successful. I'm pretty sure. I mean, let's Google it. How success? I'm pretty sure I read that. Was Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Very successful launch, becoming the biggest in franchise history based on player numbers, hours played, and matches played. Yep. Call of Duty was the best-selling video game franchise in the US. Full game dollar sales, excluding add-ons, for a record 16th consecutive year. When was that? 6 months ago? Biggest Call of Duty launch ever. Grosses $1 billion in 10 days. A record-setting debut. Yeah. Yeah. Black Ops 6 was the most successful Call of Duty of all time. Game Pass definitely helped a lot with that. But you have to remember, like, those people that are playing on Game Pass are still buying microtransactions. So they're still getting it. And Microsoft owns them all. So, like, Microsoft is totally fine with people just playing on Game Pass because they get the money. But, yeah. Grossing $1 billion in 10 days is crazy. And yeah, I mean, if you like look at what people say about it, like people say it, like people were very positive on it at launch. Leap in subscribers would seem to validate Xbox's big bet in launching Black Ops 6 straight into Game Pass, giving the service a shot in the arm in the midst of a recent growth struggles. Analysts predicted that Black Ops 6 could boost Game Pass subscribers between 2.5 and 4 million at the cost of traditional sales, but for now, at least, Black Ops 6 seems to be doing just fine. Thank you. Together, you made Black Ops 6 the biggest Call of Duty 3-day opening weekend ever. Number 1 for total players, number 1 for hours played, number 1 for total matches. Yeah. According to Microsoft, Activision Blizzard helped drive a 43% rise in gaming revenue. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Bro, just Call of Duty, just Activision Blizzard caused a 43% increase in revenue. That's insane. Yeah. Very, very successful game. Saw a video today, GTA 6 estimated earnings in the first week is 7 billion. Oh, there's no doubt that GTA 6 will go insane for how much money it's going to make. Yeah, it's gonna blow everything else out of the water. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it's gonna be huge. For sure, I have no doubt. I did also see this. Apparently, Halo ODST is coming to Helldivers. Apparently, this is a thing. To compare, all of Hollywood needs to earn $9 billion a year to stay in the green. Yeah. I mean, they should make back the money because they've spent, what, like $1 trillion on fucking making the game? It's an absurd amount of money that they've spent on GTA 6. It is, like, by far the most expensive game ever made. Speaking of Game Pass, I wish we had a 1-year option, but for unlimited Game Pass, we have 1 month, and the core of Game Pass, we have 3 months. Yeah, that's a little weird. Do they not, like, sell the cards anymore for Game Pass subscriptions? I remember when they used to do that. Yeah, for me, I just get Game Pass whenever there's something in it I want to play. I'll take a look at this. Halo ODST, apparently, in Helldivers. The year is 2185. Super Earth is at war with 3 alien aggressors. Teams of highly trained Helldivers are freedom's only defense. They are the best of the best of the best. Oh, the ODST music. It's definitely inspired. It's not quite ODST. Actually, it's pretty. Oh, they got the silenced SMG. Do they have the pistol? Oh, they're cooking with the music. Tell me they got the fucking pistol, bro. Oh, we're so back, bro. Oh, shit. Oh, they got the AR. Oh, my God. They're cooking. Oh, my God. The first person looks so good. Oh, they got the shotty, too. Oh. Dude, if there's a support weapon rocket launcher, I'd straight nut. They have a Warthog off of Temu. Damn. They cooked. They cooked, I'm not gonna lie. They actually cooked. This is insane. I never thought I would see a PlayStation game coming to Xbox with Xbox crossover characters. I mean, that's insane, bro. This is insane. They actually did it. And on this day, the world knew that the console wars were over. Dear humanity, we regret being alien bastards. We regret coming to Superworld. We most certainly regret that the Helldivers blew up our raggedy-ass gray host fleet. Oorah! That's awesome, man. That's fucking awesome. That's great to see. That's really cool. Music brings me back nostalgia. Sony's being, yeah, they're not being greedy for once. I think that's awesome. I think it's great. Very, very cool. The main question I have after all of this is what's going on with Lost Soul Aside, bro? Lost Soul Aside. This game is still scheduled to come out on the 29th. Release date update. The last thing they said about it was April 29th. This is so, like, worrisome. Why are they just been radio silent, man? I'm really looking forward to this game. Like, it looks really cool. But, yeah, I don't know. They've just said nothing for so long. It looks really cool, though. It looks great. Hopefully this is just one where they don't have the marketing budget or something.
You must. Then give me your power, Arena.
Like, hopefully they're just, like, saving money. August 29, 2025, bro. Game looks fucking sick. Too many players died in the console wars. They never got to see it end. True, dude. The day Microsoft and Sony make a game together, I'd say the console wars end. Or is the day console wars end? Yeah, I don't know if it'll go that far. But, I mean, I think if we were to see Game Pass... There's a fucking hair somewhere here. If we were to see Game Pass come on over to PlayStation, I think that would basically be like, okay, console wars are over. And I know that's something that they've wanted for a really long time, but they just haven't done. On your head. Very funny, Jason. Ha ha ha. Funny guy Jason here. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, that is Gamescom. That's Gamescom, man. Overall, not bad. My mouse hates swimming because catfish. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Yeah, overall, pretty fucking solid showcase, I would say. Nothing crazy. But pretty solid showcase all around. In terms of releases, we got a couple more games now coming out that we didn't before. I think I remember for sure there were 2 games that looked good coming out in October, which is just wonderful. I need to finish Wu Chang still. We have Metal Gear, the new Metal Gear coming out in a little over a week. We have that Lost Soul Aside game, assuming it doesn't get delayed. And then into September, we have a ton of stuff, dude. We have so much stuff. We have Silent Hill. We have Borderlands 4. We've got a bunch of stuff. I'm blanking on a bunch of them, but and then in October we have several as well. So we've got a lot of games coming out, man. A lot of stuff to get through. I will probably stream Wu Chang a bit later today. I'm probably just I'm gonna chill for a little bit and have some food and stuff. I literally started this stream right off after I got off from work. I had to start work at like 2 a.m. because I wasn't gonna be off in time to react to Gamescom. So I might take a nap or something, but I'll probably stream some more Wu Chang later today. Try and get through that, and yeah, that is the plan. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Sadly, no Fallout 3 remake. But I do appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out, shooting the shit. I'll be probably live later today. Sorry I haven't been streaming too much. I've just been, you know, playing some stuff with the boys, kind of chilling, decompressing. Life's been stressful lately, so, you know, just been relaxing a little bit. But playing games, I don't really stream. So, yeah, should be live a little bit later today with some Wu Chang. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. See all of you in the next video or stream straight running. Bye bye.